Check out what just arrived for us. Ladies and gentlemen, today's video starts with a special unboxing. Before we go, because we have to go. For those who don't know, I'm about to move. I'm getting married on May 9th, so we started doing some shopping and Temo couldn't be left out of this. As you know, we have a Temo link that I'll leave down here. And I also have my Temo code. Editor, please put my code up here for everyone. And basically, guys, we're going to buy a lot of things for our house because the prices are really good and the stuff is coming with great quality. So we're gonna do an unboxing now because we bought a mirror to go with our sideboard, so probably in the next videos we'll have more unboxings. If you want me to keep doing this, leave a comment and like this video. But let's go. This is a circular mirror. I won't take too long here because I know you want the gameplay soon, but Temo sent this really fast. They have a feature there called local warehouse items. And then basically you see things that are already in your region, so they arrive much faster. And this one, guys, let me grab it properly here. Please don't break so I don't get in trouble with my wife. All done. Wow, man. Look here, guys. Let me show you this big mirror. Check out how beautiful this mirror is, man. It has this kind of gold finish, like a honey yellow. A very beautiful shattered black, and it comes with really good protection. That's why it arrived without any damage. So our unboxing today is of the mirror that will be part of the entrance to our little house. When we set everything up, you'll see it's going to look really cool, but that's it. Well, let's keep listening. There are exactly 72 days left until Pokemon Go Fest Global, and a lot of crazy announcements happened this week. So let's come here so we can keep up with everything that's happening and take in information about Mewtwo with a special background, Mega Evolved Mewtwo, Aura, and many other things that are coming for the biggest event in Pokemon Go history. Roll the intro, editor, because today things are going to drive people crazy. Hey. That's right, you heard it. Our Pokemon Go Fest is getting closer and closer, and this week's announcements were colossal. Even here, the website is already updated. And scrolling down a bit, we can already see that Mega Mewtwo X and Y are confirmed. And along with them, there are some new changes to the Mega Evolution system. That will change the way we play Pokemon Go. And ladies and gentlemen, this event could bring together circumstances that will create the strongest Pokemon and the rarest Pokemon Go has ever seen. Take a look. Let's understand. Here are a few things showing us about both Mewtwo's. They are going to be the strongest Pokemon in the game. It's the highest combat power available. They're going to reach almost 7,000 CP. They're going to be colossally strong, okay? So this is already the first point for you to pay attention to. They're going to be coming with the shiny form available, yes. And all the Mewtwo's you've already caught will also be able to Mega Evolve, right? I think it's funny that Niantic says that, as if it were a prize, like all the Mewtwo's you've caught so far will also be able to Mega Evolve. Good news for you. What good news? That's the bare minimum, Niantic. Are you crazy? Did they actually consider that the old Mewtwo's wouldn't be able to Mega Evolve? That's crazy, man. I've already caught more than 400 Mewtwo's. Imagine finding out that none of them would be able to Mega Evolve. Only the ones you caught from now on. My god, man. Thank you. I'm complaining. Thank you, Niantic. That's it. Keep it up. One cool thing is that the Mega Mewtwo's from this event will be caught with Mega Evolution Level 1. That means, from what I understand, right? If I'm wrong, correct me here in the comments. It's that we'll be able to Mega Evolve them without any energy cost. That's really good. But we'll have to farm energy for the old Mewtwo's, and apparently Mewtwo will be the Pokemon with the highest energy cost for Mega Evolution. When you get a level 1 Pokemon, you can Mega Evolve it for free, and then you have a cooldown to Mega Evolve it for free again. If you want to evolve it again before that cooldown is up, then you have to spend energy. But I think it's a little less. I'll show you a bit of each of these levels here. Check it out. If I go into my Mega Rayquaza's level here, at level 1 we get a boost to Flying, Dragon, and Psychic type attacks and raids. This will change depending on the Pokemon. If you get a Ground type Pokemon, it will benefit other Pokemon. We have the boosted CP, right? The Pokemon's IV will increase a lot. There's a bonus of 12 per capture while the Pokemon is Mega Evolved, and the Mega Evolution cooldown is 7 days. Also, the Mega Energy needed to Mega Evolve is reduced. You'll spend less. That's a positive point. Here at level 2, you'll have the same initial items, but now the cooldown time is 5 days. The mega energy cost is greatly reduced. You have a higher chance of getting XL candies as its mega level increases, right? And you get a capture experience bonus. So it's really good for you to mega evolve your Pokemon for some really good farming. And at level 3, you have all these things too. But you'll have the cooldown time reduced to 3 days, which is great. The mega energy cost is massively reduced, and you'll find even more XL candies. Bonus experience points for catching are even higher now. The higher a Pokemon's level, the less it costs to mega evolve. You also get more bonuses. For example, my Mega Rayquaza can mega evolve for free. Watch, I'll evolve it now. You'll see the animation. It's similar to Mewtwo, but mega evolving Mewtwo costs a bit more. That's okay. So, let's suppose here we got Mega Rayquaza in play. Bam. Then I come here. Now I want Gachomp. I'm going to Mega Evolve my Gachomp here. And then my Mega Rayquaza over there, it's going to revert from Mega Evolution. You can only have 1 Mega per day. I mean 1 Mega at a time. Alright, Mega Gachomp is done. If I go back to Rayquaza here, now I have to spend 20 energy to Mega Evolve it if I want to evolve it again. Or I have to wait for that cooldown we were looking at here. See? 3-day cooldown because mine is already at the maximum level. Then I can Mega Evolve it for free again. So Mega Mewtwo, we're going to catch it at level 1. So it'll already have 1 free Mega. That's going to be wonderful. But from what I understand, only the Mewtwo's caught in Mega Raids. Okay, guys? Pay attention to that. We'll get back to the topic of Mega Raids. But let's move on with some things about the event. Zerohora is already confirmed as a mythical Pokemon. And here's something that's never happened in the history of this game. For the first time, we will have a Pokemon Go Fest. It will last for 9 hours. And besides that, the event will be completely free. Or rather, let me correct myself, the event will be free. It's possible that they might throw in some paid stuff in the middle, don't doubt that, but the event, which we always pay for the ticket to get increased shiny rates, to get special research, to get raid pass bonuses, all those things we used to pay for, they will be available to all trainers for free. To get it, you just need to log in on the day of the event. You have to log in on the day of the event, but that's basic, right? If you want the event for free, you have to play the event. So just by being there, you'll get these bonuses for free. It's the first time Niantic has done this. Usually there's a little cost. I think I've already paid $15, $10. There were events that cost, I think, 40, 70 reais. So this is definitely the cheapest event ever. So Zerora will be given for free. So basically, man, you'll get a free pass to join the raids. And you'll get Zeraora for free. So it's Mewtwo, X and Y. Mega Evolved, free. Zeraora, free. Increased shiny rate, free. Raid pass, free. A lot of free stuff, man. This is an event you absolutely can't miss if you're seeing this. It's a call for you to come back to Pokemon Go. If you have friends who stopped playing, tell those guys to come play right away. You can't miss an event like this. We're also going to have some new Pikachus available with the Steam, Smisk, Valorant, and Instinct hats. We're also going to have Skora, Bulbasaurus, Charizard with a cute little birthday hat, Pikachu's little hat, and there will be some other little things here. Look, it's the greatest variety of Pokemon species ever seen in the wild. So, we're going to have a few things here that will boost the spawns of certain types of Pokemon. And they'll come with an increased chance of being shiny, like I told you, for free. Another cool thing here, look, the Mega Raids, they already have dates. So, on Saturday, we'll have Mewtwo X, and on Sunday, we'll have Mewtwo Y. Remember that Mewtwo X is a Psychic and Fighting type. And Mewtwo Y, if I'm not mistaken, is only Psychic. Or is he... I think he's only Psychic. I'll check right now. He's only Psychic, guys. He's only Psychic. Here we have Mewtwo X. He's Psychic and Fighting, which is really overpowered because Fighting-type Pokemon are weak against Psychic. So since he's both Psychic and Fighting, he'll do a bit better against Psychics. So he has fewer weaknesses. This one here has 3 weaknesses. The other one over there has 4. We're going to have special encounters with Incense. For example, Tropius and Buffalant. They're regional Pokemon. So it's a great opportunity to catch them. And there will also be timed research. There will be a lot of little things. Look here, tons of bonuses, incense lasting longer, special research, sunset shine. Here, look, branching timed research. Choose between Mewtwo X and Mewtwo Y. So we're going to have several Pokemon that will be given to us for free. All of this is available on the Pokemon Go website. But my focus here is for us to talk about Mega Mewtwo's. And here's the point I wanted to talk about while we're waiting for the global event. There will be some early events. In fact, I'm really struggling because of this. I always try to do live streams or record videos with everyone participating in these early events using my spoof account. But something happened. I was checking things out today. I saw everyone talking about Mega Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo, Mega Mewtwo, Mega Shiny Mewtwo. I don't know what else. I said, man, this thing is way too hyped, isn't it? Is the ticket still available? I went to the website. The ticket for Tokyo in Japan is sold out. I was going to do it on my spoof account. I was going to teleport there. It's going to be the first Mega Mewtwo event that will be available at the end of May. So it's a month. There's exactly 1 month left for us to be able to participate in it. And the tickets are sold out. My God! And then a week later, we'll also have the event in Chicago. And then in Copenhagen, Denmark. So we managed to buy tickets for Chicago and Denmark. But I couldn't buy the ticket for Tokyo. My friend Edu Hunter managed to buy one. That rascal. And he doesn't want to give me a ticket, guys. Can you believe that? Go to the comments on his videos on Hunter's channel and comment, give it to Chris so he can give me a ticket. So we can take part in this event, guys. You can go there. Go ask him in the comments on his channel. Give Chris a ticket, please. Go there, guys. Tell him to help me out. But anyway, in any case, we're going to have these events. And what's the main point, guys? A new level of rarity was created for Pokemon, which are the Pokemon with a special background. When a Pokemon has a special background, a location background actually, it's because it could only be caught at an in-person event. So if the Pokemon has the Nagasaki background, it means you would have to buy a plane ticket, book a hotel, go to Nagasaki on the day of the event, play there, catch the Pokemon, hope you get lucky and it comes out shiny and with the background. So then you have an extremely rare Pokemon. But along with that, what also matters is the popularity of the Pokemon. In the last event that took place in Nagasaki, the available Pokemon were Cresselia and Darkrai. Darkrai is actually pretty popular. But Cresselia isn't a Pokemon that people are really after. It's not a Pokemon that everyone loves, like, oh, my dream is to have a Cresselia. But imagine if it were a Mewtwo. Well, that's what's happening now. We'll have Mewtwo with the background of Tokyo, Chicago, and also Copenhagen. So these Mewtwo's will be extremely rare, because it's among the most popular and beloved legendary Pokemon in the game. It has 2 Mega Evolutions and can reach nearly 7,000 CP. It's gonna be the strongest Pokemon in the history of Pokemon Go. So, for sure, it's going to stand out. One of the most sought-after Pokemon on the planet. So having it with a special background, shiny, and mega evolution, man, that's an instant bottle cap. It's about getting this Pokemon to 100% using the IV boost item, and you'll have one of the rarest Pokemon in the game with all perfect stats. We're witnessing something big happening. This might never happen again in our lives, and if it does, it'll come with a different postcard. The Tokyo, Copenhagen, and Chicago one won't come back. It won't come back. It won't come back. It's a unique opportunity. One of the rarest and most powerful Pokemon in the history of Pokemon Go. It's something I'm a little bit afraid of, but I've already had a bit of clarity about it. I was taking a look at the events, and it seems like the in-person events at the end of the event will have 30 minutes. A lot of gyms will spawn all over the map, all with Mega Mewtwo, and then we'll be able to catch as many as we can, and they'll have a special background. There's one thing I didn't understand. First, will all of them come with a guaranteed special background? Second, if there will be 30 minutes with a special background, does that mean the Megas throughout the event won't have the special location background? So that left me a bit confused. But at the same time, I saw a few things. Why won't this load here, man? So I can see the thing here, man. Look, I'm going to change the page here to the Chicago one. Here on the Tokyo event tab, for example, it has this image here. I'll send it to the editor. The editor will display it large on the screen for you. Trainers without an active ticket can participate in raids, but the raid bosses they catch won't have a local background or special background. In other words, if you don't have a ticket, not the in-person ticket, right? From Tokyo, Chicago, or Copenhagen, you don't have access. It means that those who have it will have access, right? But the problem is that on this page here, there's no box like this talking about Mega Raids. So I don't know if Mega Raids will have the special background. What did I think Niantic might do? You'll have normal Mewtwo raids. That's a legendary type raid. Mewtwo with the city's special background, and you'll have Mega Mewtwo raids without the special background, and then in those last 30 minutes you'll have Mega with the background. That's what I understood, but I'm not sure. If anyone has more information, just drop it down here. And we also saw here, look, I was talking with the guys in our group, and apparently these are going to be the special backgrounds, and they will be available, I think, right? I sent a message to a friend of mine to see if he could tell me if they have it, but I haven't gotten a response yet. But I think these are going to be the special backgrounds. You can see that the sky adapts to the team. So the blue one is a bluish sky for Team Mystic. In Chicago, we're going to have that late afternoon sun, which is more yellowish. In Copenhagen, it'll be the sunset, which turns orange to red, giving the vibe of Team Valorant. So man, this is really awesome, really well thought out.
This is the moment for you to get back into playing Pokemon Go, or to get ready for the biggest event in history. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching until now. If you enjoyed it, leave a big like, and stay tuned because all the news will be brought here to this channel. A big hug to everyone. I'm out.